And there we go.
The Vanguard's handler. I won't embarrass us with empty declarations of gratitude. But I will admit that, for now, we have a common goal. Let that be enough. Ido briefed me on Maya Sundaresh's echo and its ability to manipulate radiolaria. I believe Fikrul's echo does something similar to ether. Elixni fables tell of alchemy that change the polarity of ether between light and dark. When the ether inside of living Elixni is affected, it turns them into scorn. The reverse may be possible, but we won't know for certain until we claim the echo for ourselves. I am not eager to unravel another paracausal riddle, but I have looked into my people's eyes as their ether was defiled, watched their minds unravel as they rotted from within. This has never been about politics or power for Fikrul. He must be stopped.
I agree, Aramis. The Vanguard's handler. I won't embarrass us with empty declarations of gratitude. Ido briefed me on Maya Sundaresh's echo and its ability to manipulate radiolaria. I believe Fikrul's echo does something similar to ether. Elixni fables tell of alchemy that changed the polarity of ether between light and dark. When the ether inside of living Elixni is affected, it turns them into scorn. The reverse may be possible, but we won't know for certain until we claim the echo for ourselves. I have looked into my people's eyes as their ether was defiled, watched their minds unravel as they rotted from within. This has never been about politics or power for Fikrul. He must be stopped.
Welcome to my most lucrative customer. I hear your scorn hunt hit a dead end, so to speak. That might be a problem I can solve. My web vibrates with tales of something festering in the reef. Not a revival like the Tomb of Elders. Something fresh. Sounds like Fikrul's building a fiefdom on my old turf. He was always high-minded. As an Archon, he was forever bloviating on mystical matters. Carnage this, and the great machine that. Look where all his enlightenment got him in the end. Preaching to a choir of rotting corpses. But that's the way of fanatics. Trying to remake the world at everyone else's expense. Can't imagine anything worse for business. I prefer my customers alive. I suggest you pay this new Scorn encampment a visit. It might be the source of all our problems and their solutions.
Okay, interesting. So Spider says that there's a new Scorn outpost somewhere in the reef that we should go and investigate. Oh. Okay.
I really can't thank you enough for your help with Aramis. We're on the same side of this fight. So long as her people are safe, it's in her best interest to help us. Just in time, too. Scouts from the House of Light found something in the reef. A formation of asteroids lashed together. Between the reckless approach to construction and their taste in architecture, it's safe to say the Scorn are involved. We're closing in on Fikrul's base of operations, and everyone's pitching in on a plan. But before you go, I have something for you. I've spent countless hours studying Nezarek's curse. I've come to believe it shares a few elements with Dark Ether. I haven't yet found a safe treatment, but I did think of a way to weaponize my experiments against the Scorn. It's just a framework for now. Collect some practical data from the field, and maybe you can make something of it.
Okay. Okay. That's a good development, at least. I really can't thank you enough for your help with Aramis. We're on the same side of this fight. So long as her people are safe, it's in her best interest to help us. Just in time too. Scouts from the House of Light found something out in the reef. A formation of asteroids lashed together. Between the reckless approach to construction and their taste in architecture, it's safe to say the Scorn are involved. We're closing in on Fikrul's base of operations, and everyone's pitching in on a plan. But before you go, I have something for you. I spent countless hours studying Nezarek's curse. I've come to believe it shares a few elements with Dark Ether. I haven't yet found a safe treatment, but I did think of a way to weaponize my experiments against the Scorn. I hope it can be of use to you in the field. A shotgun frame. Okay. Good. In a weapon frame to Fikrul's fortress, complete the exotic mission Kell's Fall.
This must be the place. Looks like Spider's intel was solid.
So many Scorn. Why aren't they attacking?
Fikrul alone would be Kell of Kells. It is not enough to destroy my Baron. He must be seen doing it.
He's playing to the crowd. I don't like where this is headed.
That's interesting then. Well, not interested in fighting me or letting me fight now. I guess all we can do is keep moving. Not a fan of just being surrounded by these Scorn. I don't have much of a choice at the moment. Okay. Here we go.
Araski's the trickster. One of few to best Spider in a test of wits.
Just like you, Guardian. Glint and I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Good. Come on. Keep moving, and we should be fine. Ah, come on, you bastard. Oh no. Yeah, exactly what I thought it was going to be. Damn it. Damn it. Ow. Be gone, bot.
Will return.
At the worst possible time, no doubt.
Okay, now I can see now why there was so much awoken architecture in the preview.
Oh, that appears to be some kind of musical instrument. Play us a melody, Guardian. Like one of Drifter's star shanties.
Please, Guardian. Anything but that.
It looks awfully complex for the Scorn. Could have a hidden purpose. Let's keep an ear on it. Looks like a dead end.
No. There is a fell magic at work here. Examine the photon reflectors closely.
You're right. There's something off about those mirrors.
Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. Didn't notice this the first time. Ooh, a teleport. Oh, that's fun. Oh,
Whoa! The Guardian's energy signature just changed. Where are they?
This must be an ancillary effect of Fikrul's echo. Some kind of extra-dimensional projection.
It is
Interesting.
a reflection of his fortress. Just as the Scorn are the dark reflections of the Elixir.
ah! I can kill Scorn now. Yay. Oh no. And they are here too. Jesus. What else can I do in here? So far I just seem to have killed a couple Scorn and that's about it. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, this is an entirely different... Ah, okay, there's a mirror that goes back. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It's a mirror to go back. I'm just going to open it for now. Okay, activate that. Okay. Objective locate the fighting pit. Well, I think I've found it. Whoop. Uh-oh, okay. That's a problem. Okay, so he's been reinforced. I currently don't know by what. Oh, and those... Okay, those only stay open for a limited time. Okay, that helps. I think. Come on. Oh, ow. Okay. I think let's go through the mirror.
The radiation signature here matches your opponent's in the fortress.
Use their energy against them. Collect as much as you can before crossing back.
Okay. So that's what I need to do. Okay. Interesting. Oop. Okay, Revenant Empowerment is done. Stand still, you grin. Okay. How do I go back? This? Yes, it's this. Okay. Boop. Where are you? Yeet! Whoa! That was close. Come on. Ow. Gotcha.
It's the Mad Bomber, another of Fikrul's barons.
Calix always targeted civilians, even as an elixir. I am not surprised he revels in these atrocities.
Oh, come on. And Trickster as well. Jeez, both of them? Really? Whoa! Give me a sec. Whoa! Ow. Jeez. Okay, time to start clearing out. Yes! Jesus. Seriously, I'm getting targeted on all sides here. I need a little bit of a... some sort of freaking... Okay, so I'm to get some bit of a reprieve here. There we go. Alright, where are you two? There we go. Hey, Fikrul. And of course.
A dead thing, bringing death to our house. But we fear it no more. We are finally beyond its violence.
Well, that's a problem.
For ages, the fallen were blessed by the great machine. So self-righteous. But now it blesses the scorn, gives the gift of life. Now we are
No, Fikrul, I don't think that's how it works.
Fikrul thinks of himself as some kind of savior. As if he's helping all these Elixni. It's perverse.
His delusions of greatness appeared even as an Archon in the House of Wolves. But then, as now, he seeks only to save himself from inadequacy.
He's desperate to prove that he's more than a joke played on me by the Ahamkara.
There we are. Oh, Jesus. Oh, good reaction there. Good reaction. Onto the rally flag first. Okay, quite a few of these braziers are around. That's interesting. The door opens elsewhere. Interesting. Okay.
The radiation in that place is starting to take a toll. I'd get out of there as soon as possible.
Oh, okay. No time to look around for stuff then. We have to zoom. We gotta zoom.
It's the Mindbender. Watching Fikrul bring these barons back. It's like all of our work, Kate's sacrifice, is being undone.
Nope. Nope. I'm not having this. And he does not give a damn. Ah, come on.
Hyrax seeks refuge in the adjacent dimension.
Follow him back to the material plane, Guardian. Don't let him escape.
Okay, well, a tough fight.
The radiation in that place is starting to take a toll. I'd get out of there as soon as possible. It's the Mindbender. Watching Fikrul bring these barons back. It's like all of our work, Kate's sacrifice, is being undone.
Ow. Coward.
Hyrax seeks refuge in the adjacent dimension.
Follow him back to the material plane, Guardian. Don't let him escape.
Ah, there we go. Yeet. Ain't having it. Sound. Oh, hello. bit more, make sure I'm not missing one somewhere. Doesn't seem like it. Oi. Yes, nope. Okay, let's do a refresh then. Okay, so it's not this way, seemingly. Ah. Door opens elsewhere. Okay, let's see if that door opens here. Ah, here we go. Yay! Ah, the grenade worked on this. Nice. Okay. Come on. There we go. And now he's run off again. Fantastic. Back in the main room? No, this is different. Let's just do a... Nope. Nothing for me to smash. Or to activate. Okay. Oh boy. There we go. Yay! Yes! Gotcha. No! Lost it. Stop undoing all my hard work.
Your cruelty has no place here. My children will rise again and again.
This is annoying.
You approach the throne room. The final Kell will soon be decided.
I'm not so sure. This whole thing feels like a spectacle for Fikrul's followers. And he's not ready for the show to end yet.
Yeah, that's my impression as well, Crow. Fikrul is just playing with us.
Araskis returns. Do not let her slip away this time.
No point. God damn. Right. Come on. Damn it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a lot. Let me get rid of these grim of it first. That. Damn it. No, sure. Okay, I thought that was actually a bomb. It was just a light. A little piece of lighting. There we go. Takes care of that problem. Oh boy. Right, Trickster, where are you? There we are, gotcha. Come on. Yes. Damn it. Dude, if you would just stay still, this would all be over a lot quicker. There we go. Here we go. Breach Fikrul's throne room. Hi, big guy.
Finally, the dead thing arrives. Champion for a dying coward. Kill our nothing.
You say that, Fikrul, but I think you'll be surprised just how capable we are. Yeet! And why is he immune? Okay. Fucking go. What the?
Now you see, children, how small and broken are the Elixir. Their force dwindles, their houses fall, and our army grows inside their flesh. Soon, they will bow to Fikrul, life-bringer.
What's that, hangman?
Good work, Guardian. It looks like Ido's frame really came alive during that mission.
Yes, the energies of the Revenant plane were just the component it needed. Unfortunately, we're no closer to ending Fikrul. Or curing my father's curse.
Have patience, daughter. We must know our enemy before we defeat them. And the Guardian has discovered much of value this day.
Now we just need to locate the lost apothecary, and we'll have all the tools to finish the job.
Ooh. Good progress then. Ido claps gleefully with her lower arms as you walk in. I'm so happy my frame was useful. It looks much more ferocious now. Luckily, I think it still has plenty of room to grow. Because your shotgun is powered in part by the unique energies of the Revenant plane, she continues, it may grant additional abilities within Fikrul's stronghold. It might even grant the power to see and interact with the environment in unforeseen ways, she muses. The secrets you uncover could enable more of its latent power. Okay, nice. Okay, and then this in. Nice. Speak to Ido. Okay. Ido hefts the flail that you captured in all four of her hands. This weapon is loaded with heat sinks, perfect for kit bashing our brewing machine. We can use it to introduce solar emissions to our tonics. She turns the flail over in her hands. We've come a long way. We should be able to access new tonics with this. I hope in the end, it'll be enough to stop Fikrul and help my father. There we go. Now on to the last bits of fieldwork. Hello?
I just read Ido's report on Fikrul's fortress. Good work, Guardian.
Is that your measure of success? A report? Any Kell worth their ether would see you docked.
Yeah. Guardian, I invited Aramis to weigh in here. Ida was right. We need her intel.
Luckily, Ido's research continues, despite your incompetence. She's close to recreating a tonic that can alter the polarity of ether.
Could be key in breaking through to Fikrul.
Records from Old Reese name the plants required. Organisms genetically cultivated over centuries by eco-splicers. With fragrances and colors that have yet to exist on your drab little planet. All now extinct, withered and polluted by the whirlwind. The active ingredients might still be harvested from Earth's primitive flora. But only one still living knows what they are.
Our lost apothecary. We've got to find her.
Re-enter Fikrul's lair and fetch her at once. Fail again, and I shall be forced to take more drastic measures.
Damn, Ido. I mean, Aramis, okay. Chill. And get... Okay, this is probably what happened.
I knew this was a trick.
Whoops.
Your vanguard sent an agent down to manipulate and interrogate me. She asked me of my childhood, my parents, my hatchlings. She wanted me to talk about my pain. This psychological warfare will not work on me, Guardian. Tell your therapist that I see through her disguise. Her questions opened up too many old wounds to not be an attack.
Okay, I don't know why Aramis is back there, but okay. Might be because my other characters have started doing stuff. We'll see.
When was the last time you can remember we...
Ida acknowledges you as you approach. According to Aramis, one of her people, an apothecary named Ixis, has been captured by Fikrul. Ixis has found a way to send messages on public frequencies from somewhere inside the Revenant Fortress. Fikrul either can't intercept her messages or doesn't care she's transmitting. I've studied notes from her that Aramis has passed on, but nothing beats first-hand experience. Fikrul remains immortal, but if you can find Ixis in his fortress, she may be able to help us concoct a tonic to defeat him, or help my father. She looks at her hands. If not, it'd still be nice if you could save the life of someone who's breathed ether on the Reese of old. Okay.
Guardian, we're getting ready for another attack on Fikrul's fortress. I've been doing my best to follow the apothecary's notes. It was hard to find some of the components, but I think I'm on the right track. I'm calling this the tonic of ether clarification. A way to extract the darkness from ether and suffuse it with light. If it works at all. I haven't been able to test it, and I can't be sure anything will affect Fikrul while he holds the echo. Guardian, if you can fight your way into Fikrul's base and find the apothecary, first-hand knowledge will go a long way. Fikrul thinks he's beaten us, that you're in a stalemate, and he can toy with you. I know it's difficult, but for now, let him believe that. Take the chance to learn everything you can. We'll prove ourselves in the end.
Okay, I don't... Good plan.
All right, Guardian. Time to take another run at Fikrul.
I challenge you to make more of this mission than the last. The scorned Kell mocks us.
Fikrul has the echo, yes. But the Guardian is not unarmed.
You're the expert on being unarmed.
Oof.
Now. Let's focus up. Our goals are to find the lost apothecary, explore the fortress, and empower the Guardian's new weapon. Let's go.
Ooh, Aramis. That's a harsh burn. But yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do here.
So begins the gauntlet of Fikrul's resurrected misfits.
Misfit indeed. Cast out of Elixni society, Araskis has found a new home.
Get back there, you coward. There we go.
The trickster flees yet again. The darkness has not granted her courage.
Courage is no guarantee of victory. You have proven it many times, Aramis.
Hold up, Guardian. Something about that instrument changed. There's new playable notes.
Similar to an instrument of old Reese. Crude, but beautiful.
The scorn developing artistry. Preposterous.
The power of the echo is great. Perhaps it grants more than undeath.
Oh well.
Human legends viewed mirrors as gateways. Perhaps there is truth in this.
Maybe so. We saw the same thing in Savathun's throne world. Keep an eye on your new weapon, Guardian.
It grants sight beyond vision. Perhaps not everything is as solid as it seems.
Go.
Guardian, the Revenant plane has a unique energy signature. Collecting it may be the key to bypassing enemy defenses.
I'm aware, Crow. Thank you. Whoop. Here we go. One down. Okay, other side. Ooh. Oh, I'm about to go off the edge. No!
Canix, bomber of the origin line.
Guardian, the Revenant plane has a unique energy signature. Collecting it may be the key to bypassing enemy defenses.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Canix, bomber of the origin libraries. Do the Awoken know he lives?
I didn't mention it to Mara. I've got enough diplomatic knots to untangle already.
Get out of here. And this again.
Too long, my children served others. The great machine, my father, the witness. Now they serve themselves. They build, they sing. Scorn are free. For the first time. Free!
That is factually untrue. Because all they do is serve you. Because they have no minds of their own.
The Revenant plane shows a level of sophistication I've not seen from the Scorn.
The longer Fikrul possesses the Echo, the more his mastery will grow. As with Maya Sundaresh.
And we saw where that led. The sooner we get it off him, the better.
Fikrul rants about liberation as he builds an army of Elixni corpses. It's disgusting.
And familiar, yes. He speaks of unity, freedom from the great machine, hypocrisy of humanity. Aramis gave similar speeches, while Varix cheered.
I will not be compared to that maniac.
Enough! I'm done looking backward, hashing over every regret and poor decision. We've got a chance to do something good here. Let's not miss it by getting stuck in the past.
Good point, Crow.
If the Echo has the power to make whole worlds, it's mightier than I feared. I wonder what it might do in worthier hands. The Hive, fight alongside this drake of exile.
Hyrax learns much of the planes beyond. Hive respect such knowledge. The Mindbender flaunts it.
If the Echo has the power to make whole worlds, it's mightier than I feared. I wonder what it might do in worthier hands. The Hive, fight alongside this drake of exile.
Hyrax learns much of the planes beyond. Hive respect such knowledge.
There we go.
The Mindbender flaunts his knowledge of planar travel. Pursue him back to Fikrul's lair.
Jeez, Hyrax, come on, man. Coward. Oh boy. Okay, let's move.
Worshippers, serve me. Witness the power of Fikrul, life-bringer.
Nope. Nope. Not good. Not good at all.
It's well and good to potter about this grand hovel, but without the apothecary, it does us no good.
I hear you. She's valuable, so I'm willing to bet Fikrul is keeping her near the throne room.
It's the apothecary. You've done it, machine spawn.
Her name is Ixis. She is of old Reese. Perhaps older than Varix, even.
She's grateful for your help, but does not count any human as an ally. She understands all you say, but refuses to speak in your tongue. We are kindred spirits. Do not fear. Ido and I will win her to our cause.
Okay. We have the apothecary. Good.
Araski's returns. She exhibits more courage now than she ever did as an Elixni.
Her faith in Fikrul makes her bold.
There we go. Okay, Dread first. There we go. Down she goes. Our next one. Fikrul. Once again. No, he's still immune.
Why does the dead thing return? To worship, to learn. No, it was ordered to kill, so it killed.
Ow.
Why does the dead thing return? To worship, to learn. No, it was ordered to kill. It
Ow. Okay, peace.
Steal him. Every day the Scorn army grows. Their bodies shaped by my hands. We are beyond death. Fear nothing, my children. For your father is Kell of Kells.
There we go.
This is a big deal, Guardian. The apothecary was our last missing piece. Hopefully she'll put Ido's tonic over the top. Next time we come back here, it'll be to finish the job.
Nice. Okay, let's try and... Ooh. Let's talk to Devrin? Maybe Devrin's holding on to something. Ah. Here we go. And do bounties from Devrin. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Okay. The other part of that is something about servitors. Yeah, defeating servitors. Okay. Ah, no, it's just findings. Findings. Hell, find servitors in the EDZ there. Hold it. Damn it! Brother, give me a fucking chance here, please.
It's going haywire.
Oh, actually, it's counting towards me as well. Thank you, brother. So he's saying just wait around for ether resupply. Spots. Okay, this might work.
It's going haywire.
Finally.
I'll have to ask Spider for help after all.
Good. Okay, experimental tonic.
The apothecary confirms your data transmission is complete, Guardian.
Scribe Ido. Kell requires you at City's Court East, yes? Hostages rescued from Revenant's hunting.
I'm needed on standby. Old Reezy tonics are aiding lightbearers across the front line.
The Kell requires just a moment.
This research has an exponential impact on the battle skein. Skirmishes across the reef are interlinked with conflicts on Earth. And we have yet to find a cure for my father.
Then time with Mithrax is not guaranteed. More reason to parley, yes?
When the Slayer Baron secures the throne, my father will see this is worth it.
As you wish.
So it should be near this. There we are. Now I see it. A flower. Interesting, okay. The other one is up this way. Ah, there it is.
Done and done. That's got to thin out the ranks some, right? I'll let Nimbus know what went down.
Do one more patrol and then we should be done.
Logs show the Vex are draining microdiamond stores from these skimmers. Hey, fun fact. Diamonds are flammable. Inject some pressurized oxygen and they'll be pumping napalm into their foundries.
Interesting. Actually kind of interesting.
Sometimes I miss swashbuckling.
All right. Drink the tonic.
I'll start a signal transfer.
If there's anything I can do to help with your tonic research, just say the word. I'd like to make up for lost time.
Freeing Aramis was plenty. She's our responsibility now. The apothecary Carrie would like to know if you're here to arrest her, too?
No. No, I'm not. We're going to do everything we can to bring her back to her people. Well, I am a bureaucrat.
She thought you were some kind of Kell.
If this will go more smoothly without Vanguard oversight, I won't interfere. Guardian? Ido? As you were.
So it's not there. It's a bit more to my right. Is it inside the building? Oh. Nope, that's not it. Ah, here we go. Okay, lost sectors. That's one. Okay. Put our fieldwork findings away. Nice. Finally gotten that final recipe. Ah, nice, okay. Nice and simple. Come here, fool. You're not going anywhere either. Nice, that should be 2? Yeah. Good. Very good. There we are. Here first. At least 2 challenging combatants here. Yay. Yeah. That count as 2? Oh, wait, was that only on 2 still? Yeah. Wait. And that is that. Here we are. Major fieldwork, EDZ. Interesting. Wouldn't have thought that it would have been at Firebase Hades. Rink the tonic. interesting.
Thank you for completing the final experiment, Guardian. We've exhausted every known reagent. And I don't believe a cure for my father is in our reach.
Slayer Baron, I won't ask you to suffer this. But I must speak candidly with my daughter. I'm sure there are troubles to attend across the system.
I have other matters as well.
Stay. Please. I cannot blame you, but you have been elusive.
It's been difficult to face. I failed. Whatever is happening to you will progress.
No, there is no failure here. And I despise subjecting you to what I've become. But there are things I must say. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am a sorry excuse for a Kell. A miser, but no more. When Fikrul burns away, a new age for LXD begins. Led by a first and final Kell of Kells, a new Mithrax.
Never.
You would be helpless to stop me.
Our people always find a way, even at the highest cost.
False bravery from a daughter of misers.
I'm sorry I couldn't face you. I was afraid my memories of you would be replaced by this. Never again.
I'm sorry. I am sorry for the obligations I've put on you. That I chose to be a leader more than a father.
You always gave me that same freedom to choose.
As ever, daughter, you walk this hardship path with grace. I see you, and my heart surges.
I love you too.
That makes me tear up a bit. Stipend. Oh, I can collect stuff from Ido's laboratory now? Well, where's Ido's garden then? Where can I collect this stuff? I did read this correctly, yes? Collect a daily stipend of reagents from Ido's laboratory. Okay.
I'm glad you called, Guardian. I've been speaking with the apothecary. She's quite a character. She says you're a light-eating demon who stole the great machine. And also, thank you. She's been a great help.
Lightbearer, I feel your power. A familiar tingle in this splicer gauntlet.
Father? What are you doing on this channel?
I hear screams wrenched from the throats of the scorn. Oh, I smell their sweet rot.
Mithrax, Kell! Stay where you are. I'm coming.
Take me with you, emissary of pain. I will rip the echo from the scorned Archon myself. We will devour their fear.
Uh-oh.
Free me.
Guardian? Are you still there? I'm sorry. Mithrax Kell is rarely himself anymore. I've sedated him for his own sake. We're almost finished with the tonic. Whether it will cure him or not is unknown. I'd best get back to work.
Damn, Ida, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Ida shakes her head. My father is sedated, but he'll soon return as his compromised self. He's been speaking with that other voice more often than his own. Now that you've helped me establish direct contact with XX, I've had unfettered access to her tonic experience, and I think I've made a breakthrough. I've left you something at the holoprojector along with instructions for its use.
Guardian, this will be the best and final test of what we have learned together. This tonic will alter the ether that flows through Fikrul's body, filling him with light. While the potion runs its course, he will be Elixni, not Scorn. My hope is that Fikrul will be cut off from his dark ether just long enough for you to put an end to him. To bring him a final death, as the ghosts say. I've had an injector prepared and delivered to you. I wish we could have tested it first. But we have to take advantage of Fikrul's arrogance while we can. I know you can do this, Slayer Baron. Our house trusts in you.
I will do my best. I will do my absolute best, Ida. You see that Ida has left you a paracausal injector at the holo console. Guardian, this will be the best and final test of all that we have learned together. This tonic will alter the ether that flows through Fikrul's body, filling him with light. While the potion runs its course, he will be Elixni, not Scorn. My hope is that Fikrul will be cut off from his dark ether just long enough for you to put an end to him. To bring him a final death, as the ghosts say. I've had an injector prepared and delivered to you. I wish we could test it first, but we have to take advantage of Fikrul's arrogance while we can. I know you can do this, Slayer Baron. Our house trusts in you. Again, I will do my best.
All is prepared for a final battle, Slayer Baron. Soon the Kell of Kells will be decided, yes? Since the House of Rain prophecy, many fought to unite Elixni. Varix was one of them. Much ether was spent over empty hopes, creating enemies, building nothing. When Mizraxkel made peace, House Salvation saw cowardice. We were haunted by memories of old Reese. Prosperity, songs, kin, all vanished. We thought, with power, we will reclaim our home. But the more power we grasped, the further we drifted, until we became the whirlwind we fled. Now, there are only two. All other Kells fallen. All other houses ruined. Finally, Varix understands. What is lost, yes. We cannot reclaim, cannot go back. Varix's time is gone. He can preserve our history, but is not our future. That belongs to Mizraxkel, Ido, and the House of Light.
All right, Guardian. This is our last best chance to shut down Fikrul.
The concoction you carry will alter his ether, making him vulnerable for a short time.
Tear him open. Decorate his throne with blood. Then I alone will reign.
Father, you shouldn't be here. You're not yourself.
He will stay. If we succeed, he will be Kell of Kells. He should witness this. Curse be damned.
Yeah, that's unfortunately a difficult thing to separate at the moment.
I smell fear behind the trickster's grin. Delicious. Where are we? Have we found Fikrul?
Welcome back, Misrex Kell. Try to stay with us. The Guardian is closing in. The instrument. It's been fully repaired.
There must be one nearby who tends to it.
We should find them. I would be most curious to meet a scorned musician.
Back into the Revenant plane, Guardian. I know it's painful, but you've got to push through.
This place grows like a tumor on reality, leeching the very life from those who enter. An inspiration for my rule as Kell of Kells.
Please, Father. You don't mean that.
Canucks always did prefer indiscriminate suffering to an honest duel. They deserve to die as scorn.
Cunning Saxuma! Finally, the cursed Kell arrives to accept his defeat. The fall of his house and his ascent into darkness.
That's no good.
The Echo's power eats through the Elixir, degrading their ether from within. Scorn waits just beneath their carapaces, eager to rupture forth. Molting, evolving, becoming anew, as am I. Listen, my friends. I must speak quickly. I struggle to keep the curse at bay. Once Fikrul's reign is over, if my curse cannot be abated, my leadership must pass to another. I will not dethrone Fikrul, only to become him.
Have faith, Father. Everyone here has worked tirelessly to prepare this assault. It will not fail.
I speak not from lack of faith, but an abundance of love for you and my house.
I understand, Misrex Kell. If the worst should happen, the Vanguard will protect your people. Even from you, if necessary.
Indeed we will.
With the Mindbender's knowledge of hive magic, they'll soon master the Revenant plane. We must end this profane union now.
Dead thing, I have proven in front of my children that they are worthy, deserving a future denied by you and my father.
Nope. They do deserve a future, but not your future.
One Once Fikrul falls, we must be ready to retrieve the Echo.
It will be mine by rights. Your Kell demands it.
The Echo is of old race. It belongs to the Elixni. Not some disgraced god clawing its way back into existence.
The apothecary is free to go. Why is she still here?
She does not think Fikrul will turn her into a Revenant. Her knowledge of ether is too valuable. Besides, she has no desire to live with humans. Instead, she will study the Revenants and report findings to Ido.
That's insane. Imagine staying with the Scorn willingly.
She says you overestimate the appeal of your city. And suggests you dock yourself in a most exotic fashion.
Wow. Okay.
Araskis throws her life away for the final time. I would give much to drive the final blade through myself.
No, man. Here we are. One last time.
With your final death, the last Elixni house will fall. All will become scorn, and all will see Fikrul is not a mistake. Fikrul is not a regret. He is father and Kell of Kell.
Say whatever you want, Fikrul. Off we go. Right. Okay. Come on. Oh. That's interesting.
Whoa.
Nope, won't damage him now. Okay. Well then I have an idea of what needs to happen. Cool. Come on. Bastard. There we go.
Who will save my children?
Uh-oh. Oh. Aramis?
This is old Reese. The Reese of my youth. Do you hear that, Guardian? The echo speaks to us. It is a memory of old Reese, of a moment before the whirlwind, during an age of heroes. The echo wants to return home, to make Reese, all of this, whole again. And it wants me as its new bearer. I accept. But I have conditions.
Interesting.
knows only war. After all I've done for our people, the echo belongs to me. I alone am King of Kells. First and last, there are no others.
Come on.
I can feel it. The light flowing through me once more. You have my gratitude. Aramis Kell.
Hey. There we go. Success.
I greet you in the light once again, Guardian. You have prevented another whirlwind and brought honor to the title of Slayer Baron. I am now Kell of Kells, but I do not embrace it with 4 arms. Though I feel the light flow through me once more, I fear the God of Pain will always be with me. A lingering note of discord in my blood. I thought to make Aramis or Varix Kell of Kells, but they refused. Aramis offered me the Echo, but I could not accept. It has chosen her. Ido would keep the Echo in Soul to clarify the ether of the Scorn, but it is too great a threat. We cannot risk another mass corruption. Instead, Aramis will take the Echo far from this system. Perhaps she can finally create a new Elixni homeworld, as she always dreamed. Besides, House Light has all it needs here. Kin, allies, and the great machine above.
Go. I greet you in the light once again, Guardian. You have prevented another whirlwind, and brought honor to the title of Slayer Baron. I am now Kell of Kells, but I do not embrace it with 4 arms. Though I feel the light flow through me once more, I fear the God of Pain will always be with me, a lingering note of discord in my blood. I thought to make Aramis or Varix Kell of Kells, but they refused. Aramis offered me the Echo, but I could not accept. It has chosen her. Ido would keep the Echo in Soul to clarify the ether of the Scorn, but it is too great a threat. We cannot risk another mass corruption. Instead, Aramis will take the Echo far from this system. Perhaps she can finally create a new Elixni homeworld, as she always dreamed. Besides, House Light has all it needs here: kin, allies, and the great machine above.
I'm the scribe of our house. Even so, I don't know if I can find the right words to thank you for everything you've done. My father's soul is intact. The houses of light and salvation are safe. And you made all of this possible. I really should thank you formally as a Slayer Baron of our house. But I hope you know that I consider you a true friend. I don't know if we can call Aramis Kell a friend, but I owe her much. She could have taken the Echo and abandoned us, but she chose to help. Do you think our talks over the last few weeks got through to her? I'd like to think so. You gave her the chance to put some good in the world. Thank you for placing your faith in both of us, Guardian. The truth is, none of us can say what the future will bring. Maybe Varix really will rebuild the House of Judgment. Maybe we'll divide into many houses once again. Maybe the Elixni will drift away from Sol and find new worlds. For now, my people have a new Kell to unite them. to lead them along a path very different from the one that the Kells of old envisioned for us. Whatever comes, you'll always have a place in that future, Guardian. And a place in the House of Light.
I'm the scribe of our house. Even so, I don't know if I can find the right words to thank you for everything you've done. My father's soul is intact. The houses of light and salvation are safe. You made all this possible. I really should thank you formally as a Slayer Baron of our house, but I hope you know that I consider you a true friend. I don't know if we can call Aramis a friend, but I owe her much. She could have taken the Echo and abandoned us, but she chose to help. Do you think our talks over the past few weeks got through to her? I'd like to think so. Maybe Varix really will rebuild the House of Judgment. Maybe we'll divide into many houses once again. Maybe the Elixni will drift away from Sol and find new worlds. For now, my people have a new Kell to unite them, to lead them along a path very different from the one that the Kells of old envisioned for us. You'll always have a place in that future, Guardian, and a place in the House of Light.
So, you restored order to the reef, eh? Good thing, too. My scavenger crews were on the verge of mutiny. I'll admit, you deserve a measure of credit. Not actual credit, of course, and certainly not for me. The real distinction belongs to Ido and Aramis. Apparently, the ship stealer is embracing her name again, prepping a salvation catch for an interstellar haul. It's ironic. After all her flailing, Aramis finally created a new era for the Elixni. By junking off for good. Safe drift, I say. Huh? Now, the Kell of Kells is undisputed, and business can resume. Of course, there'll be upstarts and rabble-rousers. Plenty of Elixni still hate the Vanguard. But you'll put them back in line, eh? After all, the light provides. Oh, it's good to be back on top.
Spider, seriously. But alright, there's that at least.
Guardian, I wanted to drop a quick thank you. I've learned a lot from my first assignment as Hunter Vanguard, and I couldn't have done it without you. Looking back, I might have been a little uptight about the rules. I didn't want to take too many risks on my first time out. Being Hunter Vanguard is a risky business. No way around it. I'm sure Cade would agree. And our riskiest move of all, setting Aramis free, ended up being our saving grace. The Echo chose her to cure Mizrax Kell and rebuild Old Reese. Her devotion to her people outweighed her hatred of humanity after all. And now that Mizrax is Kell of Kells, she can leave in good conscience, knowing that the Elixni of Sol are in good hands. Of course, that still leaves the city leaders. They're pretty upset that Aramis is in the wind. But they'll forget about her soon enough. Not me, though. I'll remember her as an unrelenting headache who helped put Uldren's most desperate mistake to rest and changed the course of Elixni history forever.
Okay. Now let's see what our final message is.
Machine Spawn, this is Aramis of No House, Echo Bearer, and Voice of Reese. I reach you from the outer edges of Sol, where I am departing this war-torn slum forever. That I leave my people under your blithe tyranny shall be another of my unavoidable regrets. The Echo believes I am still worthy, but I am not so certain. I've been drifting for so long now. I barely remember who I was in this place. The Kell I am now has scars, faults, debts to repay. I've made so many compromises. Can I truly say I am of old Reese? Ida would have me stay, of course, using my new power to reclaim Scorn from the darkness. But the Echo calls me home. Its song resonates through every drop of my being. It sounds like gusts of ether flowing through canyons, roiling as clouds and condensing as dew, nourishing a paradise safe from humanity and the great machine. My kin will once again be weavers and dancers, instead of the scrabbling insects you made us. Soon enough, the machine spawn will be no more than a legend to frighten hatchlings. I shall build a new life with my family, and think of you no more.
Sheen Spawn, this is Aramis of No House, Echo Bearer and Voice of Reese. I reach you from the outer edges of Sol, where I am departing this war-torn slum forever. That I leave my people under your blithe tyranny shall be another of my unavoidable regrets. The Echo believes I am still worthy. I've made so many compromises. Can I truly say I am of old Reese? Ida would have me stay, of course, using my new power to reclaim Scorn from the darkness. But the Echo calls me home. Its song resonates through every drop of my being. It sounds like gusts of ether flowing through canyons, roiling as clouds and condensing as dew. I shall build a new life with my family, and think of you no more. On Key Fieldwork now. Discover powerful salvage in the exotic mission Kell's Fall. Okay.
Must be the Scorn musician who created the organ. I have so many questions. Oh no. They seem quite upset to have been disturbed. This is not how I imagined this going at all. Everything here end in violence. I was sure our mutual appreciation for music would create common ground.
The Scorn seek to exterminate us. Violence is our common ground.
I wonder what we'll discover next.